Welcome back to the most unapologetic, raw, and brutally honest podcast on the internet. And tonight we are diving into the pain no one wants to talk about. The stuff that haunts us when the lights go out. This episode isn't for the numbskull or the performative awareness. It's for the ones who've sat in silence for far too long and need someone to say it out loud. Welcome to episode 25: Grief, Silence, and the Invincible Crisis. Grief is the echo of love with nowhere left to go. A storm that shows up long after the thunder is gone, soaking every corner of your soul that don't have present to stand on anymore. It's the chair that stays empty at dinner, the ringtone you'll never hear again, the scent on pillow that time refuses to erase. Grief isn't just sadness, it's love's unfinished sentence repeated endlessly in the mind of the one left behind. And it's not the same as depression. Grief means you loved. Depression tries to erase your ability to love at all, even yourself. One has a pulse, the other is a void. But both can trap you in the same room, in the same night, where breathing feels like labor and hope feels like fiction. Yet, even then, there's still a spark, a candle in the hands of someone who just sits beside you in silence. A memory that no longer hurts, just warms. A whisper that says, "Not yet, get up, there's more to live, more to give." Grief means you feel deeply. Depression means you're still here, which means you still can heal. And no night has ever stopped the dawn. The light is already on its way, brother. You just need to wait a little longer. Now, in this episode, let's rip the band-aid off. Literally. I'm talking about why are so many young men, women, and even kids recently taking their lives. Here's the ugly truth, broken down, and it's gonna burn you. That's why this podcast has been made, to get you roasted and to tell you the truth raw. So let's get it. Firstly, because we taught them to look happy, not live real. We gave them filters, but no emotional tools. They can edit sadness, but not process it. We reward fake smiles, not healing journeys. Because connection is now counterfeit. Notifications replaced affection. Comparison replaced community. The loneliest souls have the most followers, and yet they still feel lonely. Because men are shamed for feeling, and women are drowned in expectations. Men are told to man up and bleed in silence. Women are told they are never enough, never soft or strong enough. Both are breaking, but no one is listening. Because childhood has no sanctuary anymore. Kids are raised by tablets, punished for mistakes, fed grades instead of purpose. Bullied online and offline, physically and mentally. By the time they're grown, they are already hollow. Because pain is profitable, broken people scroll more, cry more, buy more. The system doesn't want healing, it wants engagement. Because we lost meaning, guys. We replaced faith with followers, philosophy with trends, community with content. We don't know why we wake up, just that we have to. And that's not life, that's surviving. Because honesty became rebellion, just like this podcast. Try saying I am not okay and see how quick people run. Raw truth scares them. So we build walls until we suffocate inside them. Because silence still kills. The signs were there, the jokes, the cries for help. But we scrolled past. Then we say, I never saw it coming. That's a damn line. We saw, we just didn't stop. The harshest truth? People don't end their lives because they want to die. They do it because they can't find a reason to stay. The world convinced them they are not enough, not seen, not valuable. And the system that should save them, they profit from their pain. Here's the how for the week today. If the world forgot you exist, I haven't. This one goes to you. The one who keeps waking up with no applause, no cheerleaders, no recognition, but still does it anyway. You are not weak. You are not broken. You are not invincible. You are a survivor in a world that makes survival an act of rebellion. This week's Howl is simple. Your story is not over just because you're in a dark chapter. This was episode 25. Grief, silence, and the invincible crisis. If this hit, it wasn't an accident. If this burned, it should. This episode was crafted for the bruised hearts, the tired minds, and the ghost that still walk with you, and the ghost that still walk with me. You made it through another day. That matters. Share this with someone who needs a reminder. Comment it if it hit. DM if it helped. Save it if it healed. Because guys, even in the darker times, we need a light that shines bright than the darkness inside us.